Hi guys, I'm Shelley and today I just wanted to bring you a quick video about a book that I am so excited about. I finally got it in my hands and I just had to tell you guys about it, and that is Poems That Make Grown Men Cry, edited by Anthony and Ben Holden. This book first came to my attention through Beth at The Bookish Bunny. I'll put a link below to her because she's wonderful and you should go check her out. She's such a good booktuber that I love her. This is a collection of 100 poems that, as it's quite obvious, make grown men cry, but not any grown men. These are men of words, men of literature, prominent figures, and well, quite a lot of actors as well. I'll get on to who they are in a minute, but first of all, the beauty of this book. It's gorgeous. The typography, again, it's not the embossed, it doesn't stick out, it's the opposite one where it kind of goes in, but when you have it in your hand, it's sort of, the writing looks 3D. It's so soft and beautiful. It's got a little bookmark thing and I love those. They should come in all books, I think. The inside has this beautiful printed paper with teardrops all over it, which just, it adds to the beauty. Getting on to why I wanted this book so much, the amazingness of it, is I'm a bit awkward with poetry. I love the idea of it, and there are some poems that I sit down and I read and I understand completely. But with this one, I get a sample of lots of different poets I never would have picked up, like Thomas Hardy and W.H. Auden and Philip Larkin, all these people. And the main reason I love this book is because of the people who have contributed to it. The men. They are men of words, they are men of literature. I'll give you a sample of the people who have contributed to this book. Hugh Bonneville, Melvyn Bragg, Kenneth Branagh, Stephen Fry, Jeremy Irons, Patrick Stewart, Daniel Radcliffe. I will admit that Tom Hiddleston is in this book, and that is a very big reason why I bought it, because you know he's a 6 foot just god and I love him. All these men are men that I would love to take out to dinner, but because I'd love to spend an hour with their brains, that sounds wrong, kind of makes me sound like a zombie and I want to eat their brains. I don't. I want to have a conversation with these men. I want to understand what makes them tick. They have a love of words. These are mainly, if they're actors, they're stage actors. If they're writers, they're editors, they're reviewers, they're people who know words. So to be able to go inside these people's brains and find out what makes them tick and what makes them cry and what makes men emotional would be really interesting. I mean, I expect it would be completely different from one person than it would be the next, but it's just a great way of, one, learning about poetry, and two, learning about what people take from poetry. Each person gives a little spiel as to why this poem means something to them, so when you're reading the poem, you can understand it through their eyes as well as taking it in through your own. And I'm rambling because I love the idea of this book so much. I haven't really read it yet. I've kind of dipped in just a little bit. Mainly I went straight to Tom Hiddleston. I know it's fangirly in it, but it's who I am. It's produced by Amnesty International. So I've been so excited to get this. I've been waiting like weeks for it to turn up. I'd love to talk to you about this book or about the poems in it if you read it or you're going to read it. Hopefully I will have some reviews and some Monday missions up soon, but there might be a couple of weeks where I don't put videos up for a while because I'm not doing too good. But as normal, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.